Anitta was her own manager until a few weeks ago. The 24-year-old singer built her career from the Rio de Janeiro favelas to the brink of global superstardom, where she is now by overseeing every aspect herself. "I'm the thing that I sell and I'm usually on the go, therefore my business is on my cell phone," she explains nonchalantly. "I used to have a group chat for every aspect of my work: press, music, dance, strategy, and marketing." Her efforts were definitely rewarded. Anitta has worked with Madonna, Major Lazer, and Alesso, and her latest album, Kisses, features Snoop Dogg and Sway Lee. Her own Netflix docuseries, Via Anitta, starred her. Then there are the figures: over 3.5 billion YouTube views and over 40 million Instagram followers. Oh, and she's recently been in the studio with Cardi B, a collaboration that Anitta describes as very natural due to the two musicians' similar personalities. She's finally bringing some help into the fold for the next chapter of her pop crossover, having recently signed a worldwide management deal with Roc Nation partners S10 Entertainment. Anitta and I are meeting just before she plays at Nile Rodgers' Meltdown Festival. She worked with the chic icon a few years ago, and today he walks on stage to introduce her with genuine enthusiasm. Anitta asks me about the London audience ahead of the show. Would they truly stay seated? She needn't have worried. Anitta transforms the stately Royal Festival Hall into a raucous party, with a predominantly female and LGBTQ+ audience dancing and twerking to her seductive funk karaoke rhythms. "We're from Brazil, and we like to shake our asses," adds Anitta from the stage. That is exactly what she and her all-female supporting dancers perform. Anitta's new global management agreement is part of a unique two-pronged crossover plan she's been developing since 2015. Anitta was already well known in her native Brazil and other places where people spoke Portuguese, the language in which she began her singing career. But she realized that in order to become global, she'd have to sing in English and Spanish, the languages of the burgeoning Latin pop market led by musicians such as Ozuna, Maluma, Bad Bunny, and J Balvin. As a result, this year's superb Kisses CD is a well-crafted trilingual blast. "Roll that up, Tootsie, that Hershey, that bubblegum," Anitta sings on Banana, a lighthearted club track. "I've got a sweet tooth for you, darling, gimme some." About 4 years ago, I predicted that Latin culture will be enormous in the future because people are yearning for new rhythms and the internet is delivering the numbers to everyone, she says. "That's when I started learning Spanish. I knew English previously, but I realized I couldn't go directly to English. I needed to concentrate on the Latin side first, so I started doing things in Spanish, and then I started studying English, doing a little bit of stuff to put myself in a position to conduct a good negotiation when I had a manager in front of me. I worked hard to get to the same level as any manager so that I could help both of us." Anitta is friendly, unpretentious, and tactile in person, caressing my arm a couple of times to emphasize a point. Because she explains her business decisions so matter-of-factly, it's easy to overlook how outstanding her accomplishments are, at least in the moment. When I ask Anitta why she chose the superstar Brazilian drag queen Pablo Vittar to accompany her on the sassy Major Lazer collaboration Sua Cara, she gives me a wise and socially conscious answer. "I like to shake things up. My specialty isn't just making music for people to enjoy and dance to. I like to get people to talk about things and think differently. Anitta, I'd like to mix things up," she explains. "My thing is to just provide music for people to dance to. I enjoy getting others to talk about things and think in new ways. I have a large LGBT audience and I'm bisexual, but if I don't tell you I'm bisexual, I don't have physical representation of the LGBT community. It's not the same when you're a drag queen. They are not taken seriously or as talented individuals. So when I invited Pablo, my goal was to teach people without making them feel like they were being schooled. It was extremely oblique. I invited her to show people that she sings like fuck, better than me actually, that she dances, that she's super cool, that she's beautiful, that she's a drag queen, and that she deserves respect. Even the decision to film the Sua Cara video in Morocco was brilliant. I chose a conservative country to bring these two extremely different cultures together. People in the audience were asking, "Wow, what's going on?" while we were filming the video. That was my intention, not to start a debate, but to get people talking about it. When I kiss a girl in a video, it's the same thing. It's to say, hey, this is natural, and you should take it as naturally as when you see a man and a female kiss. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views about this? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.